Hey everyone, Gamer Pickle here. Just thought I'd start doing some tutorials on how to play Stardew Valley. So we're going to start with just how to get started. So what you're going to want to do, unless you've already played, you're going to click New to start a new farm. So once you click that new button, it brings up this screen that is for you to make your own new character. And you can make your character however you like. So you can hit the randomized little dice up here, which will kind of make it however you want it to look. Or you can specialize it as well. So you can change your skin tone, you can change your hair, you can change your shirts, your pants, anything you want. That is a really cute shirt. So let's go ahead and make a character, and then we will continue talking about how to get started. Okay, now that we have our farmer made, we're going to select our farm layout. So there's 7 layouts that you can choose from for your farm. I would recommend using the standard farm for first players if it's your first time playing, but you can pick whichever your heart desires. Next is going to be animal preference. They have a couple little kitties to choose from, or you can pick a little doggo as well. So we're just going to stick with the kitty. And then they do have an intro. We're going to skip it this round, but I would recommend if it's your first time ever playing Stardew Valley to watch the intro. It gives you a really good background of how you got to the farm and what happens to your grandpa. Last on this screen before we get started is our additional settings with the little wrench on the bottom left. If you click on that, it's going to pull up advanced game options. Again, first timers, leave everything as is, do not change anything. However, if it's not your first time playing, you can actually change the community center bundles to randomize them, so it actually changes up what you need to gather. You can also guarantee completion within year 1. You can change your mine rewards, spawn monsters on any farm, and adjust your profit margin. So, multiplayer options are also available on here, and you can hit a random seed if there's something that you really like. Alright, so let's go ahead and get started. So once you're fully done with that cutscene, you end up the next morning in your house. So to get out of bed, you need to use the keys directed. So I am playing on mouse and keyboard. So I'm going to use A, W, S, and D to move around. So I'd recommend just starting by moving around. If you're playing on a controller, it's probably just using that left Joy-Con. So go ahead and just use that. And then once you get moving around, you're going to move over to this little box present, and with the hand icon, you're going to right click. And that's going to let you pick up or open anything that's on the ground. So, and that present gives you 15 parsnip seeds. So it allows you to just have something to get you started. Before we move out of the house, there are a few things you should know inside the house. You can move furniture. So if you walk up to this rug, you'll notice that the little hand icon is there, but you want to left click on it, and that allows you to pick it up. Then you can literally decorate your house this way. So you can move things around, get things where you want them, mess around, and enjoy having fun decorating your own little home. There is a nice little fireplace over here. You can move it if you want, but I usually recommend just turning it on. So you want to right click on it, and that turns on your fireplace. And what this is this is a natural light. So when you come in at like 1 a.m., it's really dark out, you have a fireplace to light your way so you can actually see where your bed is. And then there is a TV in here. So if you right click on the TV, it gives you different channels that you can listen to and watch. It actually has cute little screens on the TV that change with whatever channel you're on. So the first one is a weather report. So it'll give you the weather for the next day. The fortune teller goes through your luck for that day. So the current day you're on, will you have bad luck, neutral luck, good luck, or super good luck? And the key to the fortune teller, I'll tell you right now, if it's your first time playing, is to look at the little TV screen and try to figure out the icons. So the super bad luck day is a bat on there. The neutral is just like this little orb swirling. And your good luck day is a little gold pyramid. And your super good luck day is actually an iridium colored little starfruit. The last channel when you first start is living off the land. So it just gives you tips and tricks of how to play the game and little things to watch out for. You do get an additional channel when you do your house upgrade. So you'll get a cooking channel where you can actually learn new recipes. And if you want to get 100% completion, I would recommend every Sunday and Wednesday checking the TV channel for a new cooking recipe. Wednesday is a new recipe for the week, and Wednesday is a repeat. So if you end up missing the recipe on Sunday, you have a second chance to get it back on Wednesday. All right, so that is it for inside your house. Let's go ahead and head out to our farm, and I will teach you guys how to use your tools and place down these parsnips. And then after that, it's just exploring and having fun. So once you get outside, you have all these tools on a hotbar at the bottom of your screen. So what I would recommend doing is hit the letter E on your keyboard. And this brings up your inventory. And I would recommend getting your tools in an order that works best for you. So I am going to just go ahead and move my tools around in the order that I like them personally, but put them in whatever order is easiest for you to access. And then you can click on the tool and then left click to use it, or you can use your little mouse wheel to actually scroll through everything in your hotbar. So we're going to use the scythe and left click and clean out some of this area here. And then you can change it to the pickaxe. We'll use it on anything that's a stone or a mineral to get rid of. And your axe, of course, is for chopping wood. So we'll get rid of all these little wood pieces here. And I'm just going to get rid of a little bit more of this grass by, again, left clicking. And so we've had this little cleared plot here. Now we're going to use our hoe, our garden implement, and we're going to left click on the screen of where we want to place our plot. And you can see this little red square around where I want to hit, which is really nice. It allows you to count, but that tells you where around you you're going to actually use that tool. So we're going to do a 5x3 plot here. If you guys are playing on the Switch, to use your tools, it's the letter Y. And then on the seeds, so just scrolling through your inventory until you get to the parsnip seeds, you're going to again left click and place all these little parsnip seeds around you. I like this little tip of standing in the middle and then doing all 9 squares around me. This makes it a little easier so I don't have to run around and hit everything. Then you get to your watering tool, and then you just water. So for me, it's easier to, again, stand in one spot, but you're welcome to run around and water however you want to play the game. And that's it. So this is pretty much how to get started. Again, using your A, W, S, and D to move around. The left mouse button to use your tool that you're highlighted on your hotbar, and the right button if we wanted to pick up anything or shake trees. So whenever there's a hand icon, use that right click button and it might give you something. So alright, I hope this was a helpful little tool and tutorial to get you going for playing Stardew Valley. If you guys have any questions or want to learn anything in particular, just leave a note in the comments and I'd be happy to help you out. Thanks.